Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is VassaOlga. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create this makeup look from the step 0 where you have no hydration to the final touches as a lip gloss under 20 minutes. Stay tuned. I got you covered. And I'm going to start the clock to show you my makeup routine. Need aftershave lotion. You will probably say, like, this isn't natural to do makeup so quickly. Well, when you're in a hurry, you're gonna do your makeup unnaturally quickly. This is Essence Jelly Grape Under Eye Primer, and I'm going with a sun cream on top. Okay, while it's really moist and hydrated, I'm going to use a little bit of contour on the sides of the face. This is L.A. Contour. I really love this product. It's easy to work with. You can tell that we can blend this out within just seconds. And it's given a really nice color. I don't really like using foundation when I'm really in a hurry and I have to save a little bit of time. So I'm going to use a little bit of L.A. concealer under my eyes. And then I will go with my Givenchy concealer. You can use any other concealer for my forehead, a little bit here, my chin. And we're going to clean the sides of my face from any of the contour. Let's use Beauty Blender. So you're going to get like medium coverage because concealer is not going to give you full coverage thing as well, depending on how much you're going to apply, like 2016 hello. And we're just using Beauty Blender. We're 3 minutes in almost. I might have used a little bit extra concealer. That's fine because I'm going to go with a Beauty Blender on top to make sure that I don't really have too much color. Look at that. Beauty Blender is a saver as always. Okay, I need my powder. Let's get this on. With a big and fluffy brush. Just gonna set everything in place. It looks a little bit harsh and rough right now, but we're gonna fix it. I'm gonna use a little bit of this beautiful contour palette. This one is from e.l.f. And we're going on top with more powders. And let me add a little bit over my forehead. I did not forget about my nose. I feel like when you don't want to add some extra contour over the top of the nose or just spend some extra time, you can always go lightly with any bronzer, like for the tops of the nose bridge. I will go with a little bit of my blush. This is my ultimate favorite blush palette, and I'm going right over the bronzer. Oh, I love it so much. Pretty. And we're almost 6 minutes in. Highlighter is going into my powder as well as my blush, and of course my nose bridge and a little bit forehead. Just love when it's a little bit contoured. Next step is Fix and Spray. This one is from Essence. And I'm going with a little bit of Beauty Blender to make sure that all the powders are incorporated really well into my routine. My next favorite step to do is to get a little bit of cream contour, grab some really bright lipstick, and add a little bit of this lipstick in. Bless me. Okay, and I need a Beauty Blender to go over. Ooh, look at that, guys. It's such a pretty transformation when you add a little bit of this color. It's like we are alive. And my favorite step, it's totally optional, a little bit of Estee Lauder powder because it's given this really beautiful natural glow, you can tell. It's super pretty. Okay, 6.5 minutes. I don't know if you could see that because I'm kind of in a hurry if you haven't noticed. Now I'm going with my brow pencil. This one is from Essence, and I'm just going over my brow shape. This is probably going to take most of the time because it's just really gonna take me a minute or so. When there's no brows in this area, well, you have to create them. Fill in with the same pencil. I hope these are more or less smooth. The edges, the corners. I mean, we really want to create a beautiful makeup look, not just a quick makeup look. This is my brow mascara. This one is from Guerlain, but it's totally optional. You can totally work with Essence, and I mentioned this, I guess, a couple of thousand times on my channel. Okay, and a little bit of my NYX brow pencil just to make it look a little bit more fluffy. Oh my god, why is it so good? Today's brows are really good. You know, when you have a bad day with your brows and a good day with your brows. Today is hopefully a good day with my brows, which is odd. I'm gonna clean a little bit under my brow. Now let me do a little bit of my eye makeup. I feel like with eyes, I don't want to do anything crazy, but at the same time, I don't just want to do some mascara. By the way, we're like 10 minutes in and I haven't stopped my clock once. So if you are super curious, super curious, guys, it's gonna take you, well, I believe 10 minutes top to create the entire foundation this way. But if you really want to add a little bit of dimension, I have this really old e.l.f. eyeshadows that I'm gonna place in the inner and outer corners like this. Just pat. With a softer brush, I'm gonna use soft beige color, and oh, hello, creases. We're going back in this lines. I guess this is the longest part of all, but you know, if you have some extra from 5 to maybe like 7 minutes, I will highly recommend this routine. And then I need my finger and get some shimmer in between. And it's literally that quick. Okay, so I spent around 2.5 minutes on this particular part with my eyeshadows. Just want to perfect this a little bit more, especially this area. It doesn't feel pigmented enough. And one of my last steps is to add a little bit more of the same dark brown over my lower lid. Nothing crazy, just a little bit. Fingers are your best tools when you are in a hurry, because like it's really cool. And this is totally optional, but I really want to add a little bit of green in the inner corner. And of course, I can't find a brush when I need to do something really cool. I need this green with probably a little bit of this. Just a little bit in the inner corner. I don't know why. I feel like it's just gonna get a little bit more dimension to the look. I know that we're kind of wasting some time, but like, we're not wasting time if we're creating something beautiful. Just want to add a little bit of green in this area. And of course, this beautiful vibrant green is going in the inner corner. You can wet your brush a little bit with a beauty blender. Oof. is awesome. So I spent probably a good 5 minutes on my eye makeup alone. That is an option. Oof, that's a good option. And maybe let's do a little bit here with a softer green. I need black eyeliner, and it's almost 16 minutes, guys. And I'm gonna coat my lashes with mascara. This is Makeup Revolution. And then you're gonna go with a little bit of lip gloss, whatever lip gloss you have. So it's 18 minutes. And let me stop. It's like 19 minutes, 04 seconds. It might look super weird that I'm in the sweater doing April season, like spring, but it is what it is. It's super windy. So it is like 19 minutes and done. 19 minutes, 10 seconds. That is the main reason why, if you've been wondering how you can do your makeup under 20 minutes and look like that, more or less, then I got you covered, in my opinion. That is only makeup. I love how this eyes turn out. You can actually skip on eyes and do simple mascara and focus only on your foundation and your brows. But like if you have some extra 5 minutes, that is worth it, in my opinion. I love you all so much, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.